Well, percenters, welcome back. Coach Tommy saw this interesting thumbnail. White guy, Hunter Addison. I learned how to dunk in 45 days. I think in the thumbnail it said he was 5'9". Interesting to see. Let's see the misinformation if there is, and give you guys some real information if it's good, it's bad, or if it's just an interesting YouTube video. I thought that said Trump, dunk or die, 23. This looks like a politics. He's got all his
it's always been my dream to dunk a basketball.
Legs all taped up, KT tape.
I'm short. So for the next 45 days, I'm dedicating my life to
Shouldn't be wasting his energy on this landmine right here, this landmine press. 45 days, you can get 2 cycles of plyometrics in there. If you go full on 45 days, heavy plyometrics or strength training, heavy strength training, you're not going to get there.
And on day 45, I'm renting out an entire gym and inviting my friends and family to watch me do it.
I love how you put the stakes on it.
Starting with these attributes. And after running extensive
229, this boy's beefy. Did he play college football or anything before that? 5'9", he should be like 160 pounds.
visit simulations, it looks like I'll need to have at least a 36-inch vertical to dunk. The only
36 is doable, but very, very hard.
The question is, what is my vertical now?
Let's see approach. He's a left-right jumper. He didn't twist on his rotation.
28, 29, 30. Dude, that's a 31-inch vertical. Yeah,
Has he got gray hair? Is this dude old or is that just blonde?
like Zion Williamson out there.
If he's blonde, I mean, if he's old, there ain't no way.
How? Me and Zion are both injury prone. Are you okay? Zion are both injury prone.
Are people injury prone? Is that just a kind of a lame excuse? Someone knocked him out of the air. He didn't land good. I mean, that one's a little unfortunate. This one here, approach. No, there. Let's see the gather. Left, right. He's not turning. That's a low rim. He got stuffed.
Are you okay?
What'd he do there?
I've been trying to dunk a basketball for years, but every time I get close,
Ouch! Fractured spine, torn ACL,
bad.
sprained ankle.
This time, nothing.
Well, that's a pretty bad one.
Excited.
The worst sprained ankle I had, I was out for 6 months.
Because I have a foolproof plan.
Torn meniscus, torn ACL. 2020.
Step 1, work out like an absolute.
The first step one, you need to get on a diet, boy. You need to lose 50 pounds.
I need to push myself to new limits if I'm going to gain 5 inches on my vertical in 45 days. Step 2, stop being a fag. Then step 1, work out like an
He's got him in backwards order.
I need to push myself to new limits if I'm going to gain 5 inches on my vertical in 45
You're gonna need more than 5 inches.
days. Step 2, stop being a fag.
You gotta grab the rim and you gotta get the ball to clear it.
It's true. I've really let myself go over the years. So, I need to lose as much weight.
He got some traps, so he's been working out before.
3, rehab like I'm Pete Davidson. All of the injuries I talked about left indelible marks on my body. In fact, the doctor told me I have the knee of a 70-year-old man. So, I have to do everything I can to keep my body healthy. Step 4, work on technique. I've been able to jump high enough to dunk in the past, but I lack the technique to actually make it happen.
So he's done it in the past, which means he's already a freak athlete.
So, I need to hone my skills so when I get up there, the second
Very, very rare for somebody to jump over 30 inches, especially average Joe. He's built, so he's worked out before. Dribbling won't help. I love the effort into the YouTube video, man. I need it. I'm a YouTuber, wannabe YouTuber, getting more serious. Love all the shots. Right knee brace. Look at that rim. You could tell the pole's in the back, so it's an interesting shot angle. It's probably like 6 feet high. Even better, he's on a ladder. That's even better, this dude.
morning.
I like him.
Me too, and I'm already.
Let's go, Hunter. Man, this boy be putting work into his video. I need to learn from him.
My plan was to spend the first half of this challenge building strength and speed with heavy weights. I
You don't build strength or speed with heavy weights.
have a background in powerlifting.
You build strength. He has a background in powerlifting. I already knew it by the traps.
So I felt confident in my ability to
This boy just came up and loaded up 5 plates.
properly program my workouts. But for this challenge,
Who just come into a gym and loads up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
so I
weights?
felt confident in my ability.
It's $4.95, boys and girls.
But for this challenge, I decided to increase the volume.
Okay, here we go. 225 with the bands. He's a strong dude.
That I would normally do.
Ain't no basketball player doing 225 unless they did some serious lifting.
So I would only be lifting heavy for 3 weeks. And that is a decision that I would soon come to regret.
Why? What did I say? What did I say?
I think I'm pushing my legs way too hard. I'm not recovering very well at all.
He just said he was confident in his program.
Speed with heavy weights. I have a background in powerlifting, so I felt confident in my ability to properly program my workouts. But for this challenge, I decided to increase the volume that I would normally do since I would only be lifting heavy for 3 weeks. And that is a decision that I would soon come to regret.
Dun dun dun.
I think I'm pushing my legs way too hard. I'm not recovering very well at all. My legs feel like concrete and my back is extremely stiff. So I'm either gonna have to take some time off, which I really don't want to do because
for a fat dude like him, and he's not even that fat, but he's fat for dunking and he's fat for 5'9". He needs to get in the pool. All he needs to do is swim and do plyometrics in the pool. Jesus Christ.
I'm running out of time, or I'm gonna have to find a way to recover. I tried everything. Ice baths, massage gun,
Nope, not gonna help. Not
dry
gonna help.
needling, and
Maybe
even yoga, but nothing was
breathing like that's not gonna do anything.
Tonight on 60 Seconds, man claims he can dunk in 45 days. Hi, I'm your host, Nathan Brown.
I love his video.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Nathan.
Especially it says 1.79 subscribers. He's putting in a lot of effort. I love it.
I've been a fan of the show for a long time.
So you're halfway through your 45-day dunk challenge.
Even got a friend to help him and everything.
Well, to be completely honest, nothing has gone the way I was.
How old are you?
I'm actually jumping lower now than when I started.
This is what I told you guys in the jump program, right? If you go heavy and you're not used to the volume, you go slow, it's not going to make you jump higher. It's one of the biggest freaking myths or common mistakes. Stop going super duper heavy, 3 rep max. It ain't going to work. That's why you don't see power lifters playing basketball.
Ouch, that's tough. Only got 3 weeks left. Do you really think you're going to be able to pull this off?
3
I really
weeks.
don't know. Jumping 6 inches higher in 3 weeks seems impossible, but I really.
Somebody, if you clean up their technique, you can get him jump six inches higher, literally. He has to lose some weight, and the technique has to be cleaned up. I can guarantee I can get 3 more inches out of him. And then you just got to be hardcore on the dieting.
I don't want to let down my friends and family, so I just have to give it all I've got. And
20 pounds in 3 weeks, boy. Entertaining video so far, but not working on some transitions. I like these little shots. 228 patella tendonitis, throwing on the Brooks. You're gonna need a whole case of that. I want to hear how he runs. Does not sound light. Oh man, how do I slow this down? Sorry, boys. I need to see this. See, that's a. Ooh. That's why he gets hurt every time. He's striking with the midfoot or the heel on his jumps or his runs. You need more. So when you power lift a lot of weight is going to come backwards and up through your heel, through your toes. It's just kind of a technique for powerlifting. He needs to be more up on his toes and the balls of his feet. It's a curved treadmill there. Wasting time with the landmine.
Dude, you close. What the heck?
Was it closer than you thought it would be?
Yes.
Reactive, yes. Sled, awesome. He only lost 2 pounds. See, this is what I talk about, like selection. The first thing I said, lose weight. Literally, if you took off a pound, you'd have to
Remember how I
push
said I
10
needed
pounds
to take some
less.
time off to recover? Well,
Like, these aren't useful. These just get you tired. Burpee, jumping high, burpee.
remember how I said I needed to take some time off?
Right,
to
that's just
recover?
wasting time.
Well, I never did.
Torn meniscus tendonitis, and there you go. Overworking it with terrible form. He looks old, but he's pretty young.
A week ago, everything was perfect. I was feeling stronger. I got 34 inches on a vert test after a hard leg day. I even got close to dunking a few times. And
He's
then,
jumping too
out
close.
of nowhere, bam! My knee was on fire. I already rented out the gym and sent the invite, so there's no going back now. And I'm gonna be
Look
real
like
with
you're
you
gonna
guys.
die.
I thought I'd be dunking around the 30-day mark, and now we're 5 days away from dunk day, and I have yet to land a dunk, and I'm in immense pain. So yeah, I'm worried about Saturday. I can't help but feel like I'm marching towards my imminent doom.
If it's tendonitis, it's pretty young. You'll be able to get over it in a day, or if you're just trying to dunk one time, fight through it.
There we go.
Tendonitis can be really, really bad sometimes.
Well, what's your biggest concern?
I just don't want everybody to get there and then like have all this build up. People are driving like 2 hours to see this. I don't want them to drive 2 hours and then me just
He bought a light beam and he's filming this in the dark.
Everybody be like, well, why did I even come? My parents. Like, what are they gonna think about me? They're gonna be embarrassed.
I mean, it is going to be pretty embarrassing if you invite all these people out and you can't do it tomorrow.
It's funny as a YouTuber, it's easy to see the effort he put in, and it's easy to critique it.
Make the dunk.
And then I just compare it with my videos, and my video production value is F
That's
minus.
all I have to do.
Like right now.
Get up, boy! Don't be dunking in the dark. You don't know where you landed.
Not good.
He's all taped up on the left. Got the tendonitis strap, patella tendonitis on the.
Despite being in a
the
lot
right
of
knee.
pain, I was out of time.
But he said his
So
left
I
knee was
popped
on
some
fire,
Advil,
so he should
put
have
on
at least
some
2 of
Oxy
those things.
started to warm. Man, it hurts just to stand up. Despite being in a lot of pain, I was out of time.
Dunk
So
day.
I popped some Advil, put on some Icy Hot, and started to warm up.
Advil. Ghost energy.
And while I was warming up, my closest friends and family started to flood the gym.
Do you think he's going to be able to dunk today?
Pawpaw mama, hell no. No.
I haven't seen him try to dunk a basketball since like 2012. He might be Graham Jordan instead of Aaron Jordan now.
I was at his wedding and they did trick us into doing conga lines, so
That's true.
I'd say there's a little bit of me that's hoping for failure.
So people are starting to roll in, dude. How you feeling?
I'm pretty good actually. I feel supported.
I love how his family's all backing him up.
Does it embarrass you at
I
all?
love this
to invite all
family.
these people out to watch him do this?
Maybe a little bit.
Tell the truth, wife.
Okay, everybody's here. Let's go introduce the judges. These
You
are
rented
the
out a whole
most
gym. You could just rent out the gym for an hour.
and they're going to decide whether I achieved my goal of dunking a basketball or not. If they think I succeeded, they're going to raise the green check mark. But if they think I failed, they're going to
Throw
raise
the
red
thing
X.
at him.
I need 2 out of 3 votes to achieve my dreams.
No.
All right, Max, you ready?
If it goes in, it goes in. How do you,
Max has been with me since the beginning, and he's done everything that I've done throughout this entire challenge. I wanted to prove that.
Let's
with
go,
my-
Max. Max probably improved his vert
Did you
more.
think I was doing this alone? Max has been with me since the beginning.
So he's a right-left
He's done
jumper.
everything that I've done.
It looks like
throughout this
185
entire
pounds
challenge.
there.
I wanted to prove that with the right work ethic, even the most average person in the world can dunk in 45 days.
Hell
and
no.
Max is average in every way. Throughout this
Look,
entire challenge,
the other dude is a
I wanted to
power
prove
lifter.
that
He
with
was
the right
doing
work
225
ethic,
with the
even
band.
most average person in the world can dunk in 45
Max
days.
got his legs turned out, his knees caving in all crazy, heels on the plantar. God, what am I trying to say? His arches are caving in. He has 5 pounds on those bands. So comparatively, him and his friend, the other dude is way elite of a strength or power lifter. This is much more common.
And Max is average in every way. If he can do it, so can you.
Let's go, Max. Max ain't even gonna be close. The slow approach. Love the filming. Love the camera
Maybe
angle.
not anyone can dunk in 45 days.
Did you even jump? You didn't even jump.
Okay.
That boy need a
Maybe
trampoline,
not
maybe.
anyone
Maybe.
can dunk in 45 days.
Did you even jump? You didn't even jump.
But now it's my turn to prove that a very select few of you watching this possibly could. I've been waiting my entire life for this moment. Years of trying and failing, repeatedly getting injured.
Wait, did he say he could dunk in the beginning?
Except for myself as a little boy. It's time to prove to myself
Okay,
and the world
okay.
that
Right-hand pound
persistence
dribbles.
is a virtue worth pursuing.
We got the red, white, and blue America. Wilson, Evo ball. Wipe the shoes. Red socks. What kind of shoes is he wearing? Bronze? Let's go Madison County. Slam. Kemp. Hey, get up! Lower the rim.
But I wasn't stopping there. I was either going to dunk or...
So he has this big gather. He doesn't really push into it. Left, right. The ball's way in front of him. Okay, and then he doesn't throw his arms up fast enough. He has good extension through the legs. Good extension through the arms. Hamstrings are a little tight.
But I wasn't stopping there. I was either going to dunk or die trying. So I focused myself.
Time to die.
Again.
There's no momentum of the ball, so he's never really done it. He should have practiced more attempts with the ball. Second attempt. It seems counterintuitive, but he actually needs to take off a little farther.
It was worse. After being laughed at by my friends and family and given lots of unsolicited
So he should be coming from another angle. He shouldn't come in straight.
Basically, you just need to do what you've been doing, but like better.
That's great advice.
I was demoralized, but I wasn't giving up.
Who's that in a
I just had
hot
to go a
dog
little
uniform?
deeper. And so I reached into the depths of my soul and jumped even higher.
Let's go, Hunter. Oh, he took a little curve here. There you go. Do you see what I mean? So when you add rotation.
And so I reached into the depths of my soul.
Okay, so the first two are straight on. You can see him curving here. So you can see by the way his feet were pointing towards that back door. That does not count as a dunk. Wife, you gotta give him the check mark.
The judges were conflicted and decided it wasn't a dunk, but it gave me hope. Unfortunately, though, after an hour of trying,
An hour? How do you have that much energy after an hour?
It was time to leave.
Yeah, throw that thing in the trash. His approaches are getting better.
But as the gym was getting emptier by the minute, the most amazing thing happened.
I drank another Ghost Energy drink. That was not a dunk. They're gonna give it to him now.
It finally happened.
I don't know
45
about
days
that.
of intense training, potentially having knee problems for the rest of my life.
That's love.
Sleepless nights worrying about this day. It was all worth it. So I thought.
Maybe we ran out of gym time.
After the judges talked it over, they decided they wanted to review the footage because they had doubts. And after further review, they decided it wasn't convincing enough for a dunk. It felt like all of the air was let out of the gym. I kept trying, but most everyone decided it was time to leave.
Throw it away. Oh yeah. That guy's gonna do is step on the thing.
Even my own wife tried to get me to stop.
I think you should stop.
And when I refused, she and the rest of the judges left also. My grandparents stayed the longest,
Oh my god, he almost broke his kneecap getting off of that
but as
bleacher.
darkness approached, they too had to leave because they are old and don't like driving at night.
Supportive family. I love
was
this guy.
determined to dunk, but like the sands of time, my gym rental had run out.
There we go.
Wanted me to leave. I held out as long as
Pull out the
possible,
janitor.
But eventually, they turned off all the lights.
Hey. And they gonna let you keep your trash there. You better clean up after yourself.
I gotta go. I'm sorry, man.
I set out to prove that anyone could dunk a basketball with enough willpower and determination.
Yeah, right.
But I was wrong. The reality
Definitely
is,
wrong.
I'll probably never dunk a basketball.
You're not far, buddy. I wouldn't give up.
But that doesn't mean we should stop trying.
Definitely should not give up. Great video. Thanks for watching. Sincerely, Hunter. I will tag you on this react. You need to 1, like I said, lose weight, do your plyometrics in a pool, and then work on your technique. Get off of the powerlifting. You got a great base of strength. You jump high enough. I mean, you have enough strength as it is. So get in the pool, do some plyometrics in the pool, high knees, butt kicks, runs, leg extensions, a bunch of tuck jumps, do some bursts of sprints, swimming sprints, and you'll probably be there. Let me know how I can help Hunter Addison. And until next video, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Awesome job, man.